逼着塑料袋吗？
没有吧？
可能，
他往左抽了一把。
Discern both the classic German-style handling and the intelligent experience of the new energy era, we choose it, the Audi E5 Sportback. This is our latest model in our garage, which is directly equipped with the top-of-the-line flagship quattro version. A large part of the reason for choosing it is that the Audi E5 Sportback is equipped with a very special assistant driving solution jointly developed by Audi and Momenta, which can achieve urban pilot assist, and its assistant driving has even incorporated driving control genes. So, what is performance of an assistant driving system with a sense of driving when it is on the road? We will take you on a real-world test drive to experience it. The assistant driving of Audi E5 Sportback allows system adjustment with 3 modes available: gentle, standard, and agile. During our test, we select the agile mode. Here, I would also like to emphasize to everyone that during the assistant driving phase, and the vehicle cannot handle all situations, and the driver still need to supervise. If the driving experience is not very long, you can start with the gentle mode, so that the vehicle gives the driver more sufficient reaction time. After we activate the agile mode, the vehicle's movement will become more proactive. The first characteristics of the assistant driving system in the Audi E5 Sportback is that its speed adjustment is extremely sensitive, with rapid acceleration, and when merging into the main road, once there are no obstacles, accelerate sharply after passing the merging point.
它的提速机制是这个岔口，即将混入主路。哦，这个角色。
On the road, it will overtake and speed up, and each lane change will bring the period of efficiency improvement. And thanks to its long-range perception capabilities, the Audi E5 Sportback also observes the environment in real time, making the most of every available space. And when the vehicle in front changes lanes and creates a gap, it immediately accelerates forward. The assistant driving of these cars can even give you a sense of pushback. Of course, its speed is not just a reckless rush. Instead, it adjusts according to the traffic flow, accelerating when possible and decelerating when necessary. For example, when a car suddenly caught in front, and the system will decelerate. Moreover, from the perception of the driving experience, it relays the deceleration in layers, and eliminating the sense of impact and avoiding the discomfort of the sudden hard brake, so the car won't have any noting or shaking sensations. As the vehicle in front moves away, the acceleration action is immediately initiated. More notably, in response to this suddenly cut-in, the vehicle on the right suddenly changed lanes due to the constructions, and our deceleration was very timely. The latency of the system's operations is very low. To put it another way, it is like having extremely quick reaction time when driving. In addition to the faster calculations, speed of the pre-control unit, and the faster signal transmissions of the domain controllers, it also benefits from the performance coordination of this pure electric quattro system. When driving on a corner, it can be said to be very Audi. First, in corners, the Audi E5 Sportback's assistant driving system will maintain high-speed driving. For example, when entering a high curvature corner, if the vehicle is not blocked by the vehicle in front, it basically runs at the speed limit and can maintain the uniform and stable speed about 60 km/h. Moreover, the vehicle stays centered in the lane throughout the journey, with no minor adjustment to the steering wheel, just like an experienced driver controlling the vehicle. And combined with the Audi's Quattro 4WD system, we feel a sense of stability as if adhering to the ground when cornering. Lane changing is a fundamental but technically demanding maneuver that requires simultaneous consideration of lateral and longitudinal control, as well as attention to the dynamic changing environment. And when Audi E5 Sportback's assistant driving system is changing lanes, the entire vehicle body smoothly glides into the target position as if in the parallel shift without any sense of dragging. And the timing of lane changing is also quite interesting. For example, when there is a slow vehicle ahead and it intends to change lanes, the steering wheel starts to turn. But as soon as the vehicle in front moves, it straightens back up. But the vehicle in front cut away and there was another stationary vehicle. This time, it didn't stop and directly changed lanes and drove away. The thinking behind judging the need for lane changing is truly human-like, just like a somewhat impatient driver. When maintaining a sporty style, this set of the assistant driving system has taken minor defensive action for safety. It will defensively decelerate in the blind spots at intersections. It has a sensitive response to pedestrian jaywalking and vehicles cutting across and oncoming vehicle encroaching on our lane. And once, it was rather strange. When we were going straight, there was a white plastic bag on the ground in front of the right side, and which were blown up by the wind, and the vehicle actually made a sudden left turn. And here, I'd like to share that SR modeling of the vehicle does not fully represent what the vehicle sees. And for example, for some irregular object, the vehicle can perceive and avoid them, but there is no corresponding model in the model library. So it is normal for them not to be displayed, and therefore, just because the SR does not show plastic bags this time, we cannot assume that the vehicle failed to recognize them. So, after watching this video, do you think our system avoided the plastic bag? Subsequently, Audi models will also receive OTA update for parking space level assistant driving experience. Generally speaking, when the German style of classic handling and the assistant driving of the new energy era come together in one vehicle, we will find that a good experience does not have to be choose between two. When you step on the accelerator, it is still the quintessential Audi quattro. And when you press the assistant driving button, it is a new era of intelligence. It's the Audi E5 Sportback with such an unbridled assistant driving system, the Audi E invention for the new energy era.